Alright everyone, hello and happy Monday. So I did I did do a video yesterday. That video was like a podcast style thing without Connor though, and apologies for that. So here are the trades and this is how they're going. So obviously I've added to the account for this video and that's what the positions reflect there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just quickly see how the markets have sort of taken a Monday. They've been open just over 12 hours now, so it's a bit of time to evaluate what's going on. The Euro Aussie was pretty interesting. That has gapped up. So so that's the pound Aussie. All right, so that's the so interesting. But typically, now I'm going to make this video, and it's you can rewatch it. But what I am calling here is that it'll continue to rally a little bit today and tonight in the US session, and then it's going to do the complete opposite from tomorrow onwards. So we'll see. But I see that quite a bit. So if you were someone who has taken a similar trade, from a technical standpoint, I was happy with the entry, and fundamentally it's pretty good as well. So this one was only 1% too, so I would like to add to this as well. Ideally, these trades, I'd like a bit of closure on one of these. Euro Aussie, I want to bring up and see what that's doing. The Euro Aussie it's been a bit of a headache, to be honest. It's the ugly duckling that I have. How's it going to open for me? Alright, so that is open. Yeah, so it's gapped up, as you can see there. So, you know what? Gaps love to close. Price reverts back to the mean as well, so that's a common thing to see. Okay, on the 4 hour, it's interesting. Doesn't look like it's closing that gap. Well, no, it has closed the gap. I'm a little confused actually. Yeah, okay. It hasn't. So it opened here and it closed here. So it's quite a interesting little situation. So we'll see how this one goes. The stop's in place up here. So there's 2% risk. I risked what I was happy to lose as well, so that's fine. I enjoy this when everything's red. It's good just to go over my thoughts still. As a trader, you've got to sort of be able to deal with this a little bit. The Euro Aussie was probably the pick of the bunch in regards to entries from a technical standpoint. It's just that it hasn't actually. It might have been in profit slightly here. Well, there was a little bit, but not really. So from the get-go, it sort of was, and then it hasn't been since I got into it on the 15th. So got a little bit of a creep through. I apologize. I'm just gonna have some water. Let's bring up the Swiss yen, and the Swiss yen is the basket case right now. My portfolio. Let's get to 100. Let's get to this. That would be just under 2% unrealized loss. So that's not too bad. Swiss yen. And for some reason, it's not showing up on the platform, but it is showing up there. So, yeah, it's not. We go to the daily. Work this out. I got in. Let's find the actual entry candle, the 15th. I think it was this candle here. Nope, wrong. Here. Yeah. So I like this. I got in. It was like a kangaroo tail style thing below some resistance there, and so as you can see, it's not too bad, but it's not too good. So that's that for now. So I sort of talked a little bit on Saturday, the end of the week update, about my watch list and things, and so realistically I'm not in a position to go out and take trades. 1 more % would be fully loaded, so I'm looking to utilize that 1% effectively. So let's have a look. I'm interested. Let's just see what the pound's doing. Hiding away. You probably can hear that in the background. I apologize. I thought my phone was on Do Not Disturb. It's not. So I'm going to have people start messaging me here, and the phone's going to start blowing up a little bit because, you know, I have a. You've got to have quite a extensive network. You want people's ideas. But you want to formulate your own trading plan. You don't want to sort of go buy now, sell there. That's not. I really strongly discourage you from doing that because, what will happen is if it's a longer style, if it's not like 2 minutes, if it's like a few hours or a day or two to play out and you close early because you can't handle that, then that's terrible because, the trade will probably go in your favor once you've closed it. And then you're not really learning anything either. So I think what I'll do is later this evening, I'm going to do like an educational style video going over how one should approach trading, and how they can, start learning. And it's very cost effective. It's not a course, it's not anything like this. And I'll present a few resource ideas, but that's the pound. So the pound sort of looks bullish there. Euros look pretty bullish too, and the Aussie dollar, because I've been short biased on this, but obviously it's continued to have a bit of a rally, and it's hard to deny. I mean, man, look, that's broken the trend line, and we could be marching on here a little bit, so it's definitely interesting to see what it wants to do. I'll finish on the pound Kiwi. Yeah, so pound Kiwi. Are we looking to? I mean, if we get to wiki, that's taking stops out for people that have sold this pair and they're just sort of holding still. Look for that, and then we could just see the trend continuing. So I'm going to hold all these positions. That's the update, and thank you for watching. Bye for now.